In this fast Propresenter 7 tutorial, we're going to look at how we can work with Bible verses and scriptures and add them to our presentations. Let's get started. So once I'm in Propresenter, what I've done is I've gone to one of my libraries here called Default. I've added a presentation called Bible verse, and this is my empty slide. To work with the Bible in Propresenter, you just go up the top here to Bible, and then we've got lots of different things we can work with. So in here, I can either type or go in and choose my book of the Bible, my chapter, and my verse, or I can look up multiple verses. So if I wanted a few verses, there's my multiple verses. In here, you can do different versions. So you can buy licenses over here to different versions of the Bible. Some of them are free, some of them cost money, but just have a look at that if that's something that interests you. And then down here, we can choose our verse, or if we want to include our reference and stuff as well. To influence how these Bible verses look, we can go into options here. We can choose what we want to show and change up everything. So we can show the references, we can do the translation, the font color, we can break on different verses, we can show verse numbers and all of that sort of stuff as well. And then there's our Bible options. So I'm just going to have show verse numbers and display translation on for this one. And it's going to show there's verse 10, there's verse 10 because it's the same slide, there's verse 7 and 8. So that's how we get the Bible in, but it's not in our presentation yet. So how do we do that? Well, down here, we've got the Save As button. We can save it as a presentation. We can copy it to a presentation, or we can add it straight to a playlist. Now, I'm going to copy it to a presentation, and it says copy to selected presentation, which I have this presentation here selected because that's the one we've just set up before. So when I go back into there, you'll see it's added those Bible verses there. Of course, if you're not quite happy with how it looks and you want them all on one slide or something and you want to change it up, that's perfectly fine. Remember, you've got that reflow tool and you can start getting rid of some stuff as well. And you've got options. Maybe you want to go, oh, actually, I want this one on a new slide, insert a slide break. If you don't, if you want to take this one, you might want to cut it, cut that, put in a space, paste that there, that one as well. You might want to then go and put up there as well. But you've got lots of options and you can see how quickly and easily you can do all of this stuff. Now I've got a couple blank slides, so let's get rid of them. And there we go. That would be my Bible verses ready to go in my presentation already. Thanks for watching this fast Propresenter 7 tutorial. Don't forget that if you found this confusing or you'd like more information, our longer tutorials can be found on our YouTube channel.